So here I am doing my video diary number 2, and I've been a little bit lax on it because I've been really busy with work. Today I've been a bit of a moody mare, I'm just taking a moment to kind of be grateful for what I have and to not get myself caught in negativity, because it's so easy to get caught into that negative little drama as soon as it comes along. You know, your subconscious just wants to roll with it, but my mind and everything else does not want to go there, does not want to roll with it. So just when you feel negativity, don't give into it. Just go, no, oh sir, it's fine, and move on. Because I think sometimes we can react to things in a certain way depending on how we're feeling or our past experiences, and we can A, make twats out of ourselves, or B, come across as twats to other people. So my advice is, if you feel that sort of reaction creeping up inside you, don't do it. So I'd like to talk about self-respect. For a long time, I never had any self-respect. In fact, probably up until a year ago, had no respect for myself whatsoever, because to be fair, no one actually ever had any respect for me. And it's taken a lot of shit experiences for me to go, oh, that's pretty crap. I'm not happy with handling that. And you have to get comfortable in yourself and get to know yourself and think, this is not cool. So what is self-respect? For me, I think it's just always putting yourself first and keeping negative, toxic people out of your life, and also people who can't be honest with you and aren't clear with you. You know, it's those boundaries that you just need to establish. Self-respect is putting you first. So never letting another person make you feel shitty just for being you, or never letting another person self-project their insecurities and their shit onto you, because again, it's just a reflection of them not being able to love themselves. So yeah, self-respect is really, really important. Why is self-respect important? Well, you've got to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who can truly love you? Because what we do in our inner world is really reflected to us in our outer worlds. You know, since I've begun to love myself, things are changing, things are becoming more positive. So I really, really do believe there's something in this whole believing in yourself. It's almost like your brain kind of changes reality and manifests awesome things for you. You know, I know that's just a theory, but maybe the things that we have in our heads are a lot more powerful than we think. So why do people not have enough self-respect in this day and age? Do you know, I actually find it's quite common. Most people don't respect themselves enough. They get up in the morning, they go to shit jobs that they hate, they get up and they're in relationships that they're not happy in, they don't take risks in life. Why do you settle for second best? It can all come down to a lack of self-love and a lack of self-respect. Because if you respect yourself enough, you go, no, I'm not doing this. This is not for me. I love me. And I know it's easier said than done, believe me, but you have to, there has to come a point where you just, no. And I've kind of been there. So yeah, self-respect. So it's about setting boundaries. So what do you really want in life? And making sure that the people that you associate with, or the people that you love you as much as you love them, and that you can just be you and be respected and not have to pretend to be somebody else, that you can be honest with yourself and others, and that you can just shine your light. Because self-respect is really important, because if you love yourself, you're authentically you, and that's what the world needs. It needs more yous. It needs more authentic people shining their light, saying, this is me, this is what I do, this is what I expect. Because if everybody loved themselves, can you imagine what an awesome world we live in? If people didn't put up with shit of their partners, if people didn't go to work in jobs that they hated and just said, you know what, no. This society doesn't give us enough support when it comes to encouraging us to get in touch with our emotional sides. It all feeds the ego, and the ego loves to be fed bullshit. It loves to be told how awesome it is, but then it neglects that inner emotional side that is desperately calling out for some help. So self-respect, tear down those little walls of incidents where you were taught or conditioned to not respect yourself. Now I've taken myself back to my childhood and gone, that happened. That made me not value me. And that resonates out into the rest of your life. So do some self-evaluation. And I say this to my students, self-reflection. We all need to self-reflect at some point in our lives, because if you don't self-reflect, you're not going to change. And change is the perpetual motion of the universe. We have to embrace change like it is our best friend. So, yeah, I'm going to put that into practice by respecting myself. Not putting myself in situations where I'm not respected, and standing firm in my decisions when I say no bloody more. And I've begun to do that, and I'm starting to reap the rewards from that. I actually feel better. You know, I haven't got shitty people around me who don't make me feel good for being me. So yeah, self-respect, self-respect, self-respect. Love yourself. That's all I can say. Take care, guys.